Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access granted.
Hey. How you guys doing? Uh-oh. Welcome. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the House of Madness. I'm joking. It's not mad. Tomorrow might be because my crazy doctor he got one more crazy thing for me to go over tomorrow. My right leg is real bad compared to my left leg, so he's gonna do a follow-up injection, and then he's gonna give me a pain shot for both legs. That's gonna I don't know. I think it's gonna numb me for like 3 months straight. They tried that already, but it never worked. I think it lasted like for a whole month, and then after that, gun term, how you doing? And then after that, it wore off. I'm also taking like it's a anti-inflammatory painkiller for my like I got arthritis in my lower back. I hurt my back real bad when I was on the fishing boat.
Kev, your right leg, is that the one you fell on in the fishing boat?
Yeah. Well, that's when my leg went into that manhole cover.
Uh-huh.
We had the lid off of the manhole cover, and my leg, we were pushing apart, and we didn't have no flags on the open manhole cover, and my leg went in and it hit the edge of the the lip of the hole, and it filleted my skin open on my knee, and it also cracked my cartilage on my kneecap.
Yikes.
And then ever since then it never was the same.
You might need some artificial cartilage or something in that knee. I know an old man they did it to, but yours was damaged, so it's probably needs it to hold it together.
Well, it's not cracked, but you can see the indent of the when it got cracked open.
Oh man.
Yeah. And the funny thing is I was pushing apart, and I went right over the manhole, and my leg went in, but my other leg was on the deck. So
hey.
I couldn't imagine if my whole body could have went right through the manhole cover. See, the manhole is where we put the live crab. When we're catching too many, it's flooded, and we put all the live crab inside of the hole. And then when we finish catching, and we slow down, and then we can retrieve the crab. But it was kind of like chaotic, and usually we put flags around the lip that we are like a precautionary, but we didn't do it, and my leg went in the hole. I'm glad my leg went in instead of my whole body. And I mean, I didn't want the Winnie the Pooh effect either, though, getting stuck in the hole. But I wasn't really want to find out.
You might get pinched in the ass by all them crabs, right?
No, I'm talking about, it's probably around 12 feet deep.
Yeah.
The container. Yeah, and it's scary, and it's filled with water to the brim.
Oh,
so
So there's some
Yeah,
big
so if you
traps.
go in, you're not gonna you're screwed.
It's cold water too, right?
Oh yeah, seawater. Oh yeah, that water. I mean, if you go in unprotected, your life expectancy is like 30 seconds.
Wow.
But we'll talk about like in January when we have snow and ice. Um, we had to always go out on the boat and with baseball bats when we're doing rough water, because when the water sprays on the boat, we got to go out there because it freezes, and we got to go out there with the baseball bats and knock off the ice and throw the ice overboard because you don't want the ship to get top heavy and it will flip us.
Damn,
So,
what a
yeah,
job.
it's a good job, but if you're single and you got no girl hanging on you, because that messes with your mind, because all your buddies are saying that she's out getting some, and you're saying no, she's not, and you
Yeah.
can't get a hold of her.
They're busting your balls saying, "Hey, my brother's with your girlfriend."
Oh yeah, they were mean people. It's funny when you're doing it to somebody else, but when
You're
they're
this,
doing it to you,
the object of it. Yeah, forget it. Right.
yeah, it's. I mean, there was, and then because like I said,
Yeah.
see in Dutch Harbor, I don't know if anybody's been there, but there's no trees, and there's like a couple of bushes there, and it's just a big mountain. It's like an island. It's a big rock in the middle of the ocean, and that's where the Japanese bombed Dutch Harbor for 48 hours straight during World War II.
Hmm.
But it's Dutch Harbor is a small island, and Unalaska is a huge island, and we had a little bridge connecting them both. But that's now. But back then, they had little pontoon boats connecting to each other to go back and forth. But yeah, the Japs, because we had 48,000 troops on Dutch Harbor and Dutch Harbor and on Alaska. We had 48,000 troops. That's a lot of people. And
Mhm.
the Japanese people, I'm sorry if I'm politically incorrect, the Japanese people bombed us for 48 hours. And we survived it, but yeah, you can look up on Google. You can type out the Forgotten War, and it talks about when the Japanese inhabited the Aleutian Islands during World War II. It's very nice. I love war history, and in Dutch Harbor there's like pillboxes everywhere, and a whole bunch of old buildings and tile floors with the pictures of the emblems of the different kinds of fighting birds and all these different emblems that they had. A very interesting place there.
Mhm.
And now today is just a hustle and bustle place for Alaska fishermen, people trying to get a job, and it's very busy there. Good money, good job. Just don't bring your girlfriend there like I did. And my girlfriend, I didn't lose my girlfriend. I just lost my turn when I was out fishing. Somebody else, other people was with her, um, giving her company. Yeah. So I never thanked them. When I got back, I knocked on the door, and I never shaved. I had big beard, curly hair, and a red beard. And I knocked on the door because and I was skinny because I was seasick almost every day. And I knocked on the door where she was at. She didn't recognize me. She closed the door real hard, and I pushed the door open, and I told her it was me. And then that night, I give her the 12 inches.
It's a high, hard one.
Yeah, 12 inches of all love.
Give it to her hard.
Real hard. Did I tell you that story before?
Only part of it. You didn't end it good like that.
Yeah. Well, I had to hit her a couple of times. Because, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That was the opportunity that I had. I mean, not hit her, you know, but slap her on the ass.
Yeah.
And then the next day, my crew, we were on our crew was like 12 people, and we had like captain, first mate, second mate. We had a engineer and an oiler, and then we had the deck hands and the cook. I was the cook, and yeah, and then we had other people that was doing cleanup work and out there on the deck at that time. Yeah, good work, good adventure, very good adventure.
How about if you own one of those ships? Do you make money?
Oh yeah, if you're the owner of the vessel, because see, our vessel was a catcher processor. That means we caught it and then we processed it into sellable goods. We cooked it and then we put it. We put them in the cases, and the mothership came and we offloaded it back on the ship, and then the mothership give us new supplies, and then we went back out again.
What an operation, man!
Without going back to R&R and having a few. So yeah, sometimes it was like 60 days, sometimes 90 days. Mostly it was 90 days without going back to land. But yeah. And then after that love machine, I went and we went back to Anchorage, and then we went to Seattle from there. And I left the girl that was humping everybody. I left her back in Dutch Harbor. We left the next day, but she never came with us. Did
you tell the guys on the ship you can have her now?
Oh no. My mom and dad, they got a hotel restaurant in on Alaska side, and my dad told me, "Hey Kevin, I gotta tell you something." Man, he broke me the bad news, and that was after I already had a piece. But yeah, that was kind of nice of my dad. Come here, Kevin. Oh heck, you know. You laugh now, but back then, boy, you put on your fighting gloves. I'm talking about the gloves they're called slap gloves. They got sand inside of the knuckles. Added punch when you hit somebody. What's up, huh? You know, we're doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we're slowly coming back to the theme of our show. I'd like to welcome everybody here. Hey, we even got Frank here. How you doing, Frank? I don't hold a grudge. I get pissed a little bit, but after that, it goes away. So
a day goes by and we forget.
Yeah. I mean, this is not real. This is just our entertainment, and you are entertained by us, and we are entertained by you too, by other people's shows. So hey, you know, we're here for the ride. You know what I mean? And we're just, you know, we're here to enjoy it. So let's just kick back, sit back, and pull up code one and just have a good time. No need to fight. No need to call people names. That could go with another channels. Yeah. I don't know where my buddy Jay is. I mean, hopefully
He's here. Jay's here.
Oh, you're right in front of me. Oh my gosh. It was, hey, I've been busy. I was gonna say, I gotta say, Jay, come on over, sit down, relax, take off your shoes, and just relax. I'm sorry,
It's nice,
buddy. How you
nice
doing?
and warm. It's nice and warm where Jay is. He can take his shoes off, man. It's getting
Oh,
cold in New York.
yeah, yeah. Hey, here you're in good hands, brother. You know, everybody's my friend here. I, you know, there's too much animosity floating around, making sparks everywhere. But here, you know, sit down and just take off your shoes, pull up the lawn chair.
Ridiculous animosity, right? Crazy.
Open up some moonshine and just spark one up and just
You're making me want to go downstairs and get a beer.
yabba dabba do time.
But I don't want to drink when you're not drinking.
Oh, hey man, I got a monster there. I got another injection tomorrow on my right leg, and then my doctor's going to give me a follow up pain shot tomorrow. So
Is
it's
tomorrow
all
your
good.
last day, or do you have another
Well,
one?
you know, I mean, he wasn't supposed to call me when the other day, Tuesday. I wasn't. It was a surprise. He just called me up on Monday, and he didn't call me up. They called me up on an answering machine. Talk to me. And the funny thing is, you know, anyway. Well, it wasn't no Dr. Feelgood, that's for sure. My doctor that is giving me these shots, he has no bedside manner, and he don't talk to me, don't say hi to me. He just sits down on his rolling chair, and put feels my knee and looks for like a hole. Well, not a hole, but like a opening area. And then that's where he hits me with the knee, and then he just goes in and does it. The needle doesn't hurt. Okay, believe me, the needle doesn't hurt. It's just when he squeezes that's what hurts. I don't care how much of a tough guy you are. You know that's just and you feel it all the way down to your toes, the tingle pain, and you feel it in your nuts. That's what I mean. It feels like someone's like tingling. I mean, it's not a good feeling. Oh, heck. Yeah, Frank. And you know, there's skinny people that has like guts like knee problems like I do. Because I lost all my cartilage. I got bone against bone rubbing against each other. And I mean, it's not just for overweight people. This could happen to anybody that, you know, I mean, I don't know, but it's kind of weird. And the same with people with back problems. I mean, you know, everybody can get it. But mostly, usually old people get arthritis and osteo. I don't know all the words, but all those big words that I don't know how to say. Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Hey, Jerry, I bring you back to the fold. I forgive you because you and you and grumpy old man was teasing me.
About what?
I don't know. He was saying, and I told him that I was going to take him off the Christmas card list.
Oh,
But see, and then John Doe said he goes, are you gonna unblock me? And I go, what the hell? I came back all surprised. Who blocked you? And then I went to his site and looked. You're not blocked. Yeah, I usually unblock everybody, like after a week.
yeah,
Like I said,
yeah.
they,
Frank
you're a
was
real cuckoo person.
saying he has a problem with his sciatic nerve. I used to have that when I played a lot of tennis, and I had a pinched nerve in my back. There's some stretching exercises you can do to relieve that pain. That's brutal. It's like fire that shoots down your leg.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty painful.
Well, when I had back surgery, hey Gary, when I had back surgery, I had a nerve like inside my thigh, and that went all the way down to my knee, and I felt that. So yeah, I kind of know a little bit about that pain. We got a lot of new different people around. How you guys all doing? Welcome to our show. Welcome to the bullpen. How you guys all doing? I hope you guys are all fine. We are doing pretty well, I'm happy to say. Yeah, hey Jerry, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna open up the door. Open up the door and have some love come in. Jolly Bean, see that? Randall read my mind. Oh heck!
What kind
Yeah.
of French fries do you like, Kev? You like the ones that have the skins on them?
Well, I like. Remember, they had those old-fashioned French fries, like the curly Q kind, and those waffle kind.
Yeah. The spicy ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're good.
it's,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, those are real good. I think, what is the name of the place? It's not KFC. The other one, Louisiana Chicken. They make pretty good fries. What the hell? The hell is the name of the joint? My wife loves it. It's in the U.S. I don't know if they have it in the Philippines.
Oh.
She's always begging me to go there. Oh shit, Louisiana. Oh shit. It's like a competitor to Kentucky. Is it Popeyes? Is it the name of Popeyes? Yeah, Popeyes. That's it. Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
We don't have one around here.
Yeah, Popeyes. Yeah. I like their shrimp. They're nice and spicy too. I like spicy food.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. Spicy food, that's pretty good. I don't know about eating it every day though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear you.
let's see what's gonna happen. How's your wife feeling? She's okay?
Yeah. You know what those Filipino women want?
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody that
Is Gary is sorry, Kev. Is Gary Edward, is he British or Australian? Because I wanted to ask him about the famous English fish and chips.
well, Gary looks like he has a British flag.
Mm-hmm.
I would expect he's British. You guys want to come on? I got the doors open, so come on in if you feel like. saying anything that's sensible. Come on, we don't talk crap. So yeah, even you, John Doe, you always get something that like a Rhodes Scholar would say.
Oh, Cheshire. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gary, what kind of fish do they use for the fish and chips? If you
Black
eat
cod.
that, what is it, Kev?
We catch like in Dutch Harbor. We catch black cod.
Cod. Yeah.
Black cod.
I
That's
forget
the
what kind
kind
of
of.
fish my wife got, but she made me a nice fish fry last week. It was
Oh,
delicious. I ate two of them. Delicious. Yeah.
yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Or normally cod or haddock. Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing, Randall? Jerry? Yeah. It's kind of not very easy to get good fish and chips around here. Guess you got to live close to the ocean to get proper fish and chips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Expect Jay. If you want to swing by, you're more than welcome to stretch out and say hey.
Oh, that sounds good, Don. Oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna make ham.
Ham.
Yeah.
We usually
Uh,
have ham a lot since I'm married to a Filipina. We love ham here. We have crispy pata. We got two the pork legs. I'm not sure if it's a hind leg or what, but we deep fry them. I know my buddy who's real into health. He goes, "That shit's not healthy for you." I don't care. Tastes good.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna have a goose on Christmas Day.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So you eat geese, Kevin?
yeah.
How is it?
How's what, buddy?
Geese. I've never had it.
Oh, uh, a good one that's cooked properly. It's pretty nice. Um, if it's not cooked properly, it's quite dry.
Yeah.
It's not very good. But
Are
if
are
it's
they are the geese you eat like Canadian type geese, that type of thing?
yeah,
I thought
yeah,
they were
but
protected
usually
animals here.
store bought. It's not the geese that we catch. Hey, Chris and
Hmm.
Shabu, how you guys doing? Hey, Chris, you're gonna have a show later. I'll have everybody go check you guys out. Yeah, Christian Shabu's here. He has a real decent channel. You guys got time? Go check him out. Same with Black Expat. He has a real awesome channel. He's also another person you guys want to go check out. We even have Jerry that you can go check out. Frank too. You can go check out his channel too later on. Here we are equal opportunity. Give everybody a free shake. Oh,
Not me,
yeah.
Thomas. I haven't a clue.
Yeah, I went to see that Ragnarok Thor movie. That was a pretty good movie. I'm a fan of Thor, so yeah, I think they could have done things a little bit differently. I have a problem with PV still come to this live cast. Well, I don't know. Peter comes and goes. He does whatever he wants. So probably he's not chased away. Yeah. Everybody can come and hang out.
Mhm. Mhm.
That my John, I feel like I can go to Cebu and know my way. That's pretty nice when you can know your way around someplace. You feel pretty comfortable. Yeah, I only know my way around. Well, a little bit around Manila, like where our embassy is, and where the
Good.
over with immigration is. I know where that's at. I could go there blindfolded. McCullen, I know my way around, and then Elo, I know my way around, and Gimmers a little bit there. Kevin downtown. So,
Yeah, Gary Edwards said, I don't know if you can see it. Big Kev, download Showbox app. You'll get free movies and shows for nothing. It's outstanding app. Showbox
huh?
app.
Oh, I'll check it out. Yeah, I like movies, but I like old movies, new movies, documentaries.
What's going on,
Depend.
guys?
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How you doing, Jay?
Oh, I mean, I'm hanging in there. Just waking up.
Oh, did you get enough sleep?
Oh yeah, I slept. I slept pretty good last night.
Good, good.
Hmm.
You remember much?
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said, do you remember much?
What, when he dreams or something?
Yeah.
Sometime I remember. Sometime I don't. I don't know what I
Yeah,
dreamed about
I
last night.
wake up. I wake up. I might get maybe 2, 3 real hours of sleep. And then I start waking up. Hell, this morning I got up at 4 o'clock. I couldn't go back to sleep, so I just start checking out what everybody's doing and seeing what's new. Getting mad because other people is having fun. Yeah, I'm not getting mad. Just
Yeah,
little bit.
Gary Edwards asked me have I moved out yet. I'm still looking for a place. Hopefully sometime next week.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, find a convenient place.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes it take a little time here, look around, try to find somewhere nice.
Yeah, nice and like handy, convenient. Meaning like easy to go shopping, easy to do things. Because when you're a little bit secluded, then it's not so easy to get around and do things.
What about our friend Seth and his site? Anybody know the name of it? Isn't that what that's for? Finding
I think
like,
it's called All About English. I think that's the name of the
oh,
site.
it's
All
just for
About.
Anglers? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to move her down.
I hear you.
Hey,
Uh,
Terry. Terry has entered the building.
Hey Terry, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. Just find a nice place and try to get away from your riffraff.
Where's Cavite? Is there Cavite, however you say it? Is that the southern part of Manila?
yes, it's the southern part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting up out of here as soon as I can.
Time to step.
Yeah, time to step.
Yeah.
My time is expired here.
Keep stepping.
I never really liked it down here though. Like it rained a lot. Then when it rained, it flooded here.
Yeah.
It's not a lot to do down here. I'm pretty much the only foreigner here. I might go like 2 or 3 months without seeing another foreigner.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, I apologize for earlier about revealing your secret of when you give me a hand. I just because I know you didn't
Oh
want
yeah,
to say
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. I seen all that.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for helping me out. Because see, I wanted people to know that you go give somebody a hand without asking for, and you just helped me out. And well, not me, but you helped out my daughter when I was kind of needed somebody to help me. And
I think
well,
it might have been somebody else because I think I was gonna send you something, but I don't really remember sending you anything. I sent some people things sometime, but I don't know if that was me that did that or not.
well, you're just being there's a word for that, but
Modest.
yeah, modest. But still, I thank you for giving your time and your effort for helping. Because there's always you're a good man, and like I said, you took time to help somebody else.
Humble, John, right? Humble's the right word. Humble. Correct word, humble.
Anyway, I like I said, I know it's not good to talk about what people do to help. So anyway, I know you did.
So Terry, what was your reply to your wife? Your wife asked you, "Do you mean the things you say about her on the show?" Oh, geez.
Wow, the Terry wife listened to him on the show, see the things he write. So I'm surprised he's still with him. But
Yeah, I'm surprised
they
you
might
still
have.
have balls left.
Well, he might have his balls in a jar filled with oil or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he can be reminded.
You could easily be cooked on a barbecue, right?
well. And then there's John Doe. He's been pretty quiet. I thought maybe he was going to come by and say a little bit of. Malcolm was on the show earlier, and I tried to say hi to him, and he was being a little bit boisterous on your show today. That was kind of nice of him, giving his point of view of things.
Yeah, that was kind of. I mean, I was surprised to hear Malcolm talk. He really don't really say a lot. He
I know that's what I'm saying. Like I said,
that's
I'm saying,
the most I ever heard him talk.
yeah. So I was going, you go, buddy. Hell, yeah, Malcolm's all right. He's
Oh yeah.
he's okay. My book. Uh, Hey, we're all here just to get. We're all here just to survive. You know. We're all looking for our yellow brick road. Some find it. Some find another road. I found a couple of different roads. Now I'm on another road, so you know.
Some be on the highway to hell.
Yeah, yeah. And the blaze of, remember that one Bon Jovi, that blaze of glory.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean, yeah.
Oh, there's Donna's favorite, lick me.
Pick me. What the heck? Yeah. Stairway to heaven.
Where's Donna? Tell her to get on here. I like to hear her say that.
Well, hey Jerry, I didn't see you. How you doing, brother?
Hey guys, I'm just listening. And
Oh,
how's everybody
Lick.
doing?
Did you see what Lick said, Jerry, about Kevin?
I don't know, what do you say? Oh, ban him, Kev, ban him.
Well, I know you guys always like to try to get me in trouble. Then you guys are pointing the finger at someone.
Where's that monitor? Where's that monitor when you need him?
Is it just me, or does Kevin look like a talking testicle?
You guys, you guys are all laughing, but later on you're gonna go, hey Kevin, I'm sorry that
we made fun of you.
Yeah, can you unblock me? And I'm going, hell no. Hey, once upon a time I had John Doe blocked. Once upon a time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's
did you unblock him? Did you finally unblock this?
Yeah,
thing?
but I'm talking about like I only been on for not even I opened up my own channel I think in February, but in the early days he irritated me and I blocked him, and then one of his friends told me to unblock him, so I unblocked him.
Oh, so
I know
it's to come back.
Long time, yeah. But yeah, I don't see Jerry. I mean, I don't see John Doe as a piece of but I like him. So.
Well, he's very popular, John Doe, nowadays. You know, he goes on all these talk shows now.
Yeah, I know, but I thought he was banned. I mean, somebody said he was banned from everybody's show, but I see him in other people's show. So I don't know what show he's supposed to be banned from, but he's doing a good job. He must have got back onto the good graces of other people. But yeah, John Doe is okay, you know. Everybody needs a John Doe. Makes us humble. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody needs a John Doe, a Malcolm.
Yeah, sometimes John Doe be the star of the show sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Yeah,
Seth also. Seth can be he's always like icing on the cake. Oh, there's Frank too. I mean, he has his moments. No, still think Frank should say that his show's not the best show around, though.
That's a lot of balls, I tell you.
I'm giving you a hard time. You know?
Frankie sent me a personal message on my channel about how he was disappointed with my comment on Chris's video.
They were just busting your balls.
All I said, he was delusional. That's all I said, and a bunch of other people agreed with me. I mean, what can I tell you?
Yeah. I mean, if Frank forgives, I mean, if Chris forgives you, you know, that's between you and him.
Maybe that's the way Frank likes to make friends, but I don't think Frank knows how to make friends, unfortunately. He tries a little too hard.
Well, I still like him, you know. I mean, he hasn't really flattened my tires yet. So,
But again, it's only my opinion, Frank. It's only my opinion.
Chris is still inside.
What can I tell you?
Oh hell!
I'm trying to be like Chris though. I like Chris a lot, man. 'Cause he always avoid the drama. He don't never get caught up in stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, he watches where he steps. You know.
Actually, Frank, I wouldn't want to know you rich. I don't need to know you rich, bro. I wouldn't want to be your brother. I got money. I don't have to go to the Philippines. I choose to go to the Philippines. That's the difference between you and I. It's cool. I'm just talking. I'm not giving Frank a hard time, am I, Kev? All I'm just doing is talking with Frank.
Yeah.
But you can ban me if you want. That's okay. I'll take the time out like John Doe once in a while. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, everybody's good, you know.
The amount of time John Doe abuses me, heck, Frank can take half that abuse
job,
from me.
and you have to be typing to say it, and I've been lax at my job.
Okay, all right, so you guys don't ban people on the panel?
Well,
you banned John Doe on the panel when he was on the panel one time. Didn't you like give him a timeout when he was on the panel?
That was Kiwi Mike.
I think I blocked one of his comments, and he got pissed at me for like a month.
Oh, yeah. I remember John Doe. We had like a little, I don't know, we had a little, we had a disagreement about something like a few months back, and he unsubbed me. Man, he was a long-time subscriber, John Doe.
I had a lot of people unsub me just recently and stuff. Well, not recently, but you know, that's okay.
Yeah, but every time you lose a few subs, you gain a whole bunch more. So
I did too. That's the funny thing. I got people from Denmark, Sweden, Morocco.
Yeah, that's cool.
People.
It's the same way. I might lose 1 or 2 subs, but I gain 4 or 5.
Pick up 5 or 10.
I have a couple of Jay's friends that followed Jay over here. So hey, I appreciate, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know what, it's okay to lose a few subs because then you tighten up your sub base, you know, and the people that really want to hang out with you will stay. So you get to the point where you really don't lose any more subs. You might lose 1, you know, or something. Then you pick up a few. So, and that's kind of a subscriber base that you want anyway.
Well, yeah, but you know, there are some people that I want to cater to. And some, you know, I mean, I gotta try to level the scale a little bit. Yeah. But evidently, so far, so good. I mean.
Yeah. I don't know how many subs did you lose, Kev. Were you up? You weren't up to 500 or anything like that, were you?
Hey, no, but I'm very close to it now.
Yeah, that's
I got 478, and still climbing right now. So
there you go.
Like I said, I haven't been on for a complete year. February something, I'll be on for a whole year. And
oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm hitting like 7 months or something like that. But again, I'm in no rush, man. You know, I think every time you do a video, you just keep doing videos and people keep subscribing.
Well, I like doing a little bit of walking around with my camera, like in my yard and other places. and filming, because I'm doing some good filming, like when the lake is getting the mist,
Right?
like the fog coming off of it. That's
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
cool.
cool.
I'm liking my knife month consistently. I had a channel for a while, but I really didn't take it seriously until like maybe the middle, like the middle part of February.
Oh. Oh, really? I thought you were here over a year, but maybe not. Yeah, that makes sense.
No,
Yeah, it's
I
about
didn't.
a year.
Yeah, I
9
didn't get
months?
hit to January. I got here in January. The first month I didn't really do a lot of videos. The second month I kind of started picking up the pace of putting out videos.
Mhm.
Right. I mean, if I wasn't working, man, I'd be pumping out more videos. And obviously, if I was in the Philippines, I'd be pumping out more videos too, because there's just more footage over there, you know. But you know, so when I come out, I just got to get as much footage as I can, you know. So yeah, but that's
Oh.
cool.
I
Yeah, I
got
mean,
225 videos out
yeah,
in my library, so that's pretty good.
yeah, I think I'm just above 50 or something like that. So, but again, it takes time, you know. And I still got a whole bunch more coming, you know, from life stories and the visa process. I still got a few more coming on that and some other
Hey,
stuff.
don't throw away you guys' videos. I made a couple of mistakes and I deleted videos because people said do this, do that, do this. Hey, don't throw away your videos.
No,
Okay?
you know what you should do? I mean, just buy an external drive because the videos take up a lot of memory on your hard drive, on your C drive. So just get an external drive and just save everything and download it.
Well,
I mean, download the external drive.
I'm thinking about my uncle. He got a terabyte.
Get
We
two.
go a terabyte.
Get two.
Yeah, I
Get more
got
than
a
what
3
you need.
terabyte.
Yeah, just get more than what you need, man. Yeah.
I'm thinking about walking away with his, but I don't know if he's going to notice it.
You might.
Anyway,
But Kevin,
Yeah.
once you get to that 500 mark, I mean, you'll be at 1,000 before you know it because the numbers just take off after that.
Is that what happens? Like you get it in larger groups. Once you hit 1,000, what do you get? Like 10 subs a day or 5 subs a day or
or
something?
if I get 1,000, then I can start doing like that. What do you do with that dollar?
The super chat.
Yeah, super chat.
I don't know if that works or not, but
It might.
Yeah, it works.
I seen you had a couple of people doing super chat with you, so that looks kind of cool.
It's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
mean,
like, it's some big time vloggers. They make like a lot of money on super chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know this guy. It's a guy I watch every time he come on. He probably come on for like an hour. By the time he get off, he been made like $500-600 in super chats.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. How many subs has he got though? How
This
many
guy
subs?
got like this guy got over like maybe like 100,000. So
Yeah. So even if 1,000
that's his,
people or 2,000 people come to watch him, he's gonna do something.
yeah, that's his job. Pretty much, he do YouTube full time.
Yeah. So what's the average like? What's the average amount that somebody gives? Like $5 or $10 or?
I mean,
What would you say?
I see some of these guys give $100. I seen guys give
Really?
big amounts. I seen people give 200, but the average person give like maybe $5.
Yeah, $5.
Like
$2.
a show, like
Exactly
know
what
why?
you're doing now, Kev. I'm just
Yeah, what you doing now? Like while you talking, they just send a super chat.
Yeah.
And then when they send a super chat, you shout their name out or whatever.
really? Heck,
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Frank.
And then you got some people. One guy I watch his show, he don't answer no questions unless you super chat him. If you got a question, he don't answer none of the questions in the comment section unless you got a super chat behind it.
Well, that sounds kind of, like greedy. Send me money or don't say out your name.
No, he answer questions. Like this guy, he got a pretty popular channel.
No.
He give out good information too.
Oh. Yeah. Philippine Expat, looking for fun and adventure. Yes and no. Not everybody is gonna be doing that. I believe. I said that. I think maybe the young guys want to go look for adventure, but I'm not saying not exactly in the Philippines. They can look for it, but I think I think the older people they find a little bit more settled and at ease when they come here. Maybe they want like a companionship, not maybe not like in the sack, but like somebody to talk to, somebody to hang out with.
I want to give a shout out to Frank B. Frank B said Black Expat is actually pretty good, and I check out Frank B channel a lot too. I mean, like I said, we had our little beef not that long ago, but that's me. I don't hold on to things too long. That's water under the bridge.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with see.
Life
That's
too
called
short for that.
growing. That's going.
Life too short to hold grudges and be mad at people.
Yeah.
Tell women that, right? Sometimes they hold the grudge forever, man.
Oh yeah, a woman will hold a grudge forever.
Yeah.
John Doe. There's no shame on you, isn't there? You know.
Kev, what
Sad.
did you say one time about when your wife was tampoing you or something like that? You'd go to her and she says, "I'm not going to forgive you till I want to forgive you."
I mean, you bring flowers, bring food. She eats the food, and look at the flowers. Leave the flowers. Can't eat the flowers. She said. And then when she gets done being sad and angry, then she starts hugging me, kissing me, and then she goes, "I missed you." What do you mean you missed me? I was right here.
I've heard that before.
She's looking for some more. Looking
That's
for more
mad,
food
aren't
or
they?
some money. That's what she's looking for.
Women don't think like us, that's for sure.
How can you miss me? I'm right next to your fire in bed.
Hey guys, I gotta skedaddle out of here. I got a massage coming up. Unfortunately for me, I should say.
Ooh,
So-
la
You're
la.
gonna go to
We know
Yeah.
what that means. Too.
It's
You
massage.
getting a
night.
happy. You getting a happy ending. Happy
Well,
ending.
I don't talk about my personal life, you know. So,
I hear you. Sir.
so you'll have to guess, you know. You talk about your personal life. I guess nowadays you talk about your personal life, you get in trouble. So I better not talk about my personal life.
Mhm.
You know?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to put that out there.
tell us on the next episode.
Tell you pervs on the next episode. Is that what you just said, Kevin?
My
Thank you,
wife's
buddy.
2 floors
Appreciate it.
down and she hears every word I say, man.
Oh shit!
Yet
Yeah,
we
you
can
better
be in the same room and I'll say something to her and she don't hear it.
Yeah.
Selective hearing. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say it too
All right.
loud, man.
I'll talk
You
to you
might be
later
standing
on.
behind the door with a pan.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I'll let you guys go. If you guys are on tomorrow, I'll catch you on tomorrow. And-
Maybe I'll be on. I'm gonna be feeling. I'm gonna be high, so I'm gonna be feeling good.
Okay, well, then if you're high, then either do a short show, or don't come on, Kev. You know, it's one or the other. All right,
Well,
hey,
Well,
what's
Take
that?
care. Take care, man.
well,
No, go ahead, Kev.
I'll call you. Long.
No. All right, that'd be cool. Hey, Richard, take care. Jay,
Yeah, you
take
too,
care,
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
All you guys, stay out of trouble, and I'll be talking to you guys later, man. Be cool.
All right, but
Bye.
All right, Jeff.
Take care, guys.
All right. Yeah, he's a class act. I mean, you know, hey, if you people don't like people that's on my show, nobody's forcing you to stay. But these people here, these are good people, and you know they are part of the, you know, they're part of the scene.
The bullpen.
Yeah. I'm happy to see Chris is still here. He's just waiting he's just waiting for me to get off so he can have his show.
How's the weather in Cebu? Is it raining, Chris?
Hey, I think Chris should even come on and say hi to us for like 5 seconds.
Let me
I
look
never
at the
had
weather.
him. I've never seen him go on somebody's show. Come on, Chris. You can say Chris in Cebu and then get off real fast. I'm not asking for a poop emoji either, like Seth used to ask.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, heck. Yeah, you guys got to remember that this show, the shows like looks like about. Well, if it's about to rain, you just come in here and talk a little bit and wait for it to blow away. All right, I'm just trying to tempt you, buddy. I'm just trying to tempt you.
Hey, somebody said that Jay, Real Deal, he made a video the other day. I seen the video, but I couldn't watch it because it said it was not available in this country.
Oh yeah, because he had like music and something on it.
Oh, okay, that's why I wonder why I couldn't see that video. Because he kept saying it's not available in this country. So I thought he was censoring his video. So you guys was able to see it in the U.S.
Oh, bend over. How you doing, buddy? I don't know where you're at, but good afternoon, good evening, or good morning.
Hey, you know who's not here is Sky Dragon.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of people here. We got around 36 people hanging out. I appreciate you guys' time and your tolerance with us.
Wow, the reason Polar Bear said Jay said he spent 1,000 pesos a day on beer and smokes. I spend I spend maybe like 150 pesos a day on beer and cigarettes.
Yeah, but that's only $20. I mean, right? That's
Yeah,
only $20. You're for 20 like for beer and smoke.
yeah, but that's a day. That's like $100. I mean, $140 a week. I mean, well, $160 a week.
Habit. Yeah. I mean,
I spend $3 a day. I buy me a pack of cigarettes for 50 pesos, and I might buy a couple of red horses.
well, yeah.
What is it? 52 pesos to the dollar now?
Yeah, 52 pesos to the dollar.
Is that good or bad?
Good.
Better. Yeah.
Yeah, when I first got here, we was at 48. Now we at 52.
Who's this person?
Oh, really? Today? Did?
Yeah, Norwegian Polar Bear said he also said he needed to cut that down soon. Exactly. That's an expensive habit. $20 a day. Wow. That adds up.
Well, that's some good imported beer and smokes. I think maybe you're having Japanese smokes.
Maybe it's weed.
Well,
I
I don't know.
don't think you can get good weed in the Philippines.
No, ain't no good weed here. No.
If you're going out to eat and you're spending $20, 1,000 pesos, like you and your partner, that's pretty good.
Where you living, Thomas? That's a lot of money. $15 a pack. Wow.
Yeah.
That pack of 20. Pack of 20.
The English pound, the British pound sterling,
figure. Have you ever been to Yamagetti? No, I haven't. I only been to Bacolod. Watching a video of what today look like. Nah, yeah.
I don't know. I asked my wife about Dumagetti because I hear a lot of people talking about it. She says if you like big city life, there's not really too much to do there. It's kind of laid back.
I heard the
Yeah,
same
I've
thing.
heard there's a lot of Westerners there. If you like Westerners, I don't mind
Not really.
Westerners.
I
That
don't
don't
like
bother me none.
a couple of them, but really, there's a lot of
We
Westerners there.
Yeah, I think Jay was talking about like Westerners. They can be worse than the local people.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, yes,
You're right.
Well, which is true, but I never really myself experienced like for my 13, 14 years in the Philippines. I never really experienced that, but I heard of it, but I never seen by on firsthand
My
of
first
that.
bad experience was from a Westerner. I got scammed out of 15K from a Westerner. Um, they
Huh?
they needed to borrow
I
money, and I think they were gonna pay back, but they never paid back. So
Yeah, yeah. I got my partner's brother did took me for 10,000 pesos, $200. No, 20. No, $200. Yeah, I was a sucker, and the guy stayed at my internet from the beginning almost to closing, and he eat and he was like too shy to ask, and she was too shy to ask, and wound up asking right before I was gonna go upstairs because I always like to go upstairs and sit down on my balcony and have a couple of beers. But yeah, he asked, "Oh, can I?" And then I'll pay you back in October. Hey, October came, Christmas came, January came. you know.
Kev, did they have like shy lockers in the Philippines? You know, people that loan money, loan sharks.
oh
Well,
yeah, they
yeah,
got
well,
there.
that's what those 4, 5, 6. That's what those Indian motorcycle guys are.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
do that.
anything about that.
Yeah, I do. I used to do. I used to do that.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Those,
it's
those
not. It's not.
Indian guys, they used to drive around just one. Now they got two because they used to get beat up by the Filipinos. I'm not laughing, but yeah.
There's not. It's not that much money to be made doing the loans here.
Uh,
Yeah, I just wondered why people are borrowing money off of friends instead of, you know.
and you know what is funny? I seen a lot of Filipino women. They would get those Bombay boyfriends, those money guys, boyfriends, and they would drive around with them in the back of the motorcycle, and they would go to the client and ask for the money. So those girls stopped becoming hated as much as the Bombay guys. So yeah, that's then my next door neighbor in Bacolod. He was gunned down. They had a hit for him, and he went outside. They called him up, told him they were gonna drop by, and he went out there and he was drinking. My buddy was drinking, and he sparked the cigarette up, and the motorcycle was speeding by, and the passenger had a gun, and he fired away, and they took off on the motorcycle and they vanished. And my next door, my neighbors over at the Lord Byron's baby back ribs. My neighbors told me, "Hey, don't stay away from that guy because he's not very popular." And yeah, he. I mean, those my neighbors knew what was going to happen, so they just gave me full warning, and we heard the gunfire and everything. Yeah, not a good job, I don't think.
Yeah.
And now my next door neighbor, um, the big house next door to us, he's the Indian, and he's married to an Indian woman. And I always go, I want to go talk to him. Hey, you know this one guy in the Philippines?
You know this one guy in the Philippines. He's like you. He talks like you. And he was
No, because
loaning money to people and killing them.
no, because if I get sick, they all work at the same hospital. So oh, Kevin, you funny man, come here. Well, let me give you a shot.
You say your next door neighbor is married to an Indian?
No. My next door neighbor is the Indian.
Is the oh okay.
From India.
They got a
Yeah.
nice house. Hey, but see, everybody can get one of these houses here in Kentucky. The housing market is so low.
How's the taxes?
Well, I don't know nothing about that stuff, but the mortgage is like dirt cheap for the size of these houses. And you know, a lot of these houses on this lake, like right now, there's no lights on, and they're all vacant. The owners just want to. Some of these houses like been for sale for like 3-4 years, and
Well, aren't they $1 million houses and stuff?
yeah, and these houses are like getting like walked into for dirt cheap. So yeah, I mean you'd be surprised on who can come into these houses. But anyway, yeah, all is good. I mean here, Kansas, uh, like in well, not in Nashville, but in Tennessee, you know, Indiana, the properties. I mean, like I said, look it up on the internet, and there's a lot of cheap, nice houses and cheap to go into.
It's the same way in Texas. I mean, I stayed in Texas for a little
Yeah,
while. San Antonio, Houston, you can find some pretty good deals there. And they pretty much giving houses away in Detroit. But I mean, I know a lot of people wouldn't want to live there because of the crime, but they pretty much giving houses away up there.
yeah. Is that where Kid Rock is buying up everything?
Is he really?
Or he bought a big brewery. He put a whole bunch of people to work. He got a couple of houses in
Wow.
town and outside of town,
Mm-hmm.
I follow this guy on
and
YouTube.
a couple
He live in
restaurants
Detroit.
too.
This guy follow he live in Detroit. He always buying houses for like $1,500, $2,000 in Detroit, and he fix them up and resell them. He flip houses.
Yeah,
They pretty much giving houses away there.
kind of like a monopoly.
Yeah, I think when the economy,
Yeah,
when the economy, hit,
monopoly.
the economy pretty, I think it hit them pretty hard a few years ago, and they still recovering from that.
Yeah, well, that's good. I always liked Kid Rock. My son and I, when my son was little, we would listen to his videos and American Badass and Cowboy and all these old songs. Yeah, I talked to my son on the phone and reminiscing, and I played some of the music. Yeah, we had a yeah we my kids and I talked to all my son all my kids.
I'm gonna do like my dad did too. A couple, maybe like next year. I'm gonna go back to my dad lived in Birmingham, Alabama. He bought a 3 bedroom house there for like $8,000, and it's a nice house. He bought a foreclosed house, and he said they have houses like that all the time.
Huh. Yeah, I got a friend of mine. He I met in the Philippines. He lived down the street from where I was at, and he was a black man, and he was in the he was in the army in Anchorage. He was stationed there, and he was he had a wife, and he was going back and forth, Alaska and the Philippines, and I met him when he was walking down the street, and I was kind of shy to go talk to him, and he was just he was bringing some beer home, and he seen me, and he came to me, and started talking, and I invited him over to my yard, and my son's mom and I. He brought his called up his wife and came on over, and now he lives over in Lilyville, Kentucky. So not too far away, and now he's a bus driver making some pretty good money. So yeah, I mean it's a small world that we live in. He called me up all high, saying hi to me and stuff. Pretty good. Oh heck, yeah. I'm gonna get off, you guys. Don't really want to. We got a very good pull hanging on. We got around 37 people hanging. 17 likes. Come on, you guys. What's wrong with you guys? Five dislikes.
Hmm.
Come on, John. What are you mad for? Why you give me one down? Whoop, whoop. Now we got 6 dislikes.
That was John Doe
Now
right
we got
there.
7.
Seven.
Maybe we get what? We got cockroaches coming out of it. We got 8 now.
Oh, there's
Cockroaches
nothing
coming
going
out of
on there. Nothing there.
it. We only had what 4, and now all the cockroaches are coming out. When they're hearing I'm gonna get off, and now they're all just running around. Hey, thank you for your time and pushing down that dislike. Pushing it down is the same as pushing it up. You know that already, I think.
They like to bust your balls, you know that.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't know why. I mean, I only have a little bit of views, but I'm very happy that you stuck with me for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
It's all good, It's all entertainment,
that's right.
You guys quit biting your nails and just sit up. I gotta laugh a little bit. Whoop. I hit 40 people. We got some more people just walk 41. Life is good, Hey, Doc. Raymond. Yeah. A lot of love. A lot of love. Yeah, you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Life is good. Yeah. And if you guys all take this stuff too seriously, take a cold shower. I take a bucket bath, whatever you got to do. Sometimes your water pressure is not too good, so sometimes you got to use the bucket.
Or just sometimes just go get you some. Go get you some.
That's
That'll
what I'm
take
gonna
off stress.
do. About 5 minutes. Yep.
You could take 5 minutes and well, just hurry up and then take the person home. 5 minutes, huh? Yeah, that's kind of
Quick.
short time, isn't it?
Mm.
Just like the dice man. Tell her to do your dishes on the way out.
five, minutes, 5 minutes might not be enough time for her to get hers.
Oh man.
You know, sometimes it take a
Well,
woman a little longer. Take them a little longer sometimes to get it.
yeah.
He was off the hook, man. Him, Richard Pryor. Oh my God, those guys were brutal.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you know about that, Malcolm? Huh? Yeah. You gonna go to work later on, Malcolm? Or are you gonna have a little bit of time off? How you doing, Roland? How you feeling?
Bro? What's up?
Well, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good day. Trying to wind down. Trying to get wind down, get ready for bed. Got to get up at a little bit early this in morning time. My guy. Yeah, you gotta go. Gotta get me up.
You got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, well, yeah. I got my doctor's got to give me another shot in my right knee because my right leg is bad. Is not as good as my left knee. And I spent all day in the pool today. Like when you was on your show earlier this morning, I had to go to the sports therapy, and my insurance covered me for 8 more visits, 4 on land and 4 in the water.
That's funny how they
sounds a little bit funny, but
they're so specific about everything. Yeah.
So how the water therapy working out for you?
You know, pretty good. The other day, my aunt needed her son and my cousin and I to carry down one of the beehives, and we carried it down to another spot closer to the house because my aunt doesn't want to walk all the way up on the hill to tend to one of her beehives. So now they're closer, so it's easier to maintain them. And my knee hurt a little bit because we got hills everywhere and uneven ground. And he's walking and I'm walking, and we're both carrying each side of the beehive. And it's my left knee hurt a little bit, but it's okay. It's because my doctor's gonna give me a shot, and I'm just gonna go home and come back here, and I'm gonna share it all with you. Matter of fact, I'm just ready to take a little nighttime cocktail. I don't. Hey, Richard, that one medicine that I got from your doctor.
Yeah.
Man, I'm hearing things.
Oh, really?
No. I'm hearing things, and I'm sleeping, and like the phone, I would get up and look at my phone. I thought it was ringing, or someone knocking on my door, and I get up and look, and nobody's there. Kind of freaky.
Wow.
So I'm not sure if I like. 'Cause I'm taking two of my meds, and they're both for my head, and I don't want to take both of them at the same time.
Better
I'm
ask
going
your
to ask.
doctor. You're taking gabapentin too, which is pretty potent
Yeah,
drug. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to take that.
yeah.
I used to take that. I used to take that for back pain. They call it neurotin
Well,
also.
I got that gabapentin 800,
Mm,
and I'm taking it 3 times a day
mm.
I
because
remember.
of my head pain.
I remember back in the States, I took some of that. I was walking around in Walmart. I felt like I smoked a blunt or something. I was so high. I was.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
I'm not laughing. Yeah, and I don't like to take this stuff when I go to the doctor just because my equilibrium is off, and like I don't feel good, and I start to stammer when I'm on that stuff. So it's not very. It doesn't help me much. So I don't take it when I go to my therapy. But other than that, I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I think that
Uh,
medication. I forget what it was that I recommended. What is it called? Uh, Topermate.
oh
Topermate.
yeah, I talk in my sleep too. I always talk in my sleep, and I also walk in my sleep. And all my kids, they all walk and they all talk in their sleep. It's hereditary. Oh,
Yeah, I seen a couple of times you were doing your shows. I think you had some meds in you, man. You saying some pretty funny things.
well, Seth thought I was funny when I was doing his shows too. But if I watch my shows, like my earlier shows, then I they look a little bit funny. Yeah, some of your buddies are coming over to my show, Jay. They're subscribing to my show. So hey, I appreciate though that very very much.
John Doe.
What happened? What happened?
I'll just read what John
I
Doe.
don't want to look at he John Doe. I told him he got mad at me because I told him that I think he got dropped when he was a little kid on his head, and I think that made him a touchy spot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, John, I don't do that. I'm saving it for a special occasion. And the medicine doesn't help me to do it.
You ever had
The
one?
mind wants to, but the body doesn't.
You ever had one? You ever had one?
Put the movie on, and I say it's showtime, but the body's going. So, what do you want me to do? It sound like Richard Pryor, but still. Oh hell!
You ever
Yeah,
had
you
one?
guys.
You ever had one of those
What's
dreams
that?
when you wake up? You ever had one of those dreams when you wake up and it's wet down there? A wet dream. Dream about
No,
sex. Dream dream about sex. And
no.
I done had those dreams before when I was in the military. Dream about sex. It feels so real. You actually do something.
Kevin's full of baloney. He
But
has
yeah,
it every night.
I'm just gonna lock my door tonight because it's gonna be showtime. I'm not gonna take my medicine till I'm done. I'm gonna start early.
All right.
All right, you sick people. Hey, I'm joking. I don't. But I guess I got people waiting for me.
John Doe said, "A wet dream to Kevin is only a dream."
Oh, 30 seconds. Where's that 30-second switch? You forget I got. Hey, no, seriously. You see those 3 dots on the other side? You can click it, and it'll tell you what to do. You could 300-second timeout. You could kick them out of the show.
I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
It's funny when you do it once. But they get angry when you do it to them, so it's not that funny. Mikey 550, yeah, he got mad at me because I have John Doe on my show and Mikey 550. No, not Mike 550. Kiwi Mike. I'm sorry, Mikey 550. Kiwi Mike is angry at me because I have John Doe's present around here, and he thinks my show is trash because I have John Doe around. So, yeah. Malcolm, are you saying something funny? Come on, brother. John, Malcolm, you're a good man. You better go to sleep, though. All right, boys and girls, I am out of here.
All right. Have a good
2
day.
hours. Yeah. Yep. Had a good fast 2 hours. I thought it was, yeah. Malcolm, just go to sleep, buddy. Damn.
And Malcolm being bad. I put Malcolm in timeout.
I know. Malcolm said, "What did I do?"
Where's Malcolm live?
Malcolm's on the roll.
Is he in Hawaii, Malcolm?
They in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
I think Malcolm is having a glass of wine. That's nice to have, a nice glass.
Norwegian's funny tonight. My penis book of world records in the librarian told me to take it out.
Yeah, Norwegian polar bear is good. He's a good man. Everybody's good people if you when you get to know the person,
Man, that's why I like coming over here. I always get a good laugh. And laughter is
Nothing
good.
wrong with that, We all need a good laugh once in a while.
And laughter is like medicine.
Life is too serious. We need to. Heck yeah. After you get your nuts kicked all day long, you need to loosen up the belt and just relax. Take off the cup and just relax. All right, boys and girls. I'm gonna Richard, I'm gonna try to do what I told you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna film that when the doctor's gonna give me the shot. I'm gonna try to film it because he doesn't really. He told me he doesn't really like it, and it's not the hospital's policy. I'm gonna try to be nonchalant and try to angle the camera, my phone, where he can get both legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say, hey, wait. Okay, down to it, because the doctor he doesn't say 1, 2. He just put his finger on it. No, where the soft spot is, and then he sticks. I'm gonna try to be a big boy and film it. You'll see tomorrow.
What do they do? Stick that
you
needle
guys
right between the bone? what do they stick the needle right between the bones and squirt that stuff in there?
Well, no, right? No, where the cartilage is
Mhm.
on the side, your knee got to be bent, and then he just pushes it right through the cartilage, through.
All right. See ya.
You'll see tomorrow. I hope. That's if I don't push out. All right, you guys be good. You know?
All right. Have a good night, guys. Good day,
All right.
wherever the hell you are.
Yeah, my
All
day
right,
just
God bless
started.
you guys. Yep. Be good, be safe. Tomorrow's another day. All right. Remember God. All right. I'm out.